Yo, what is up? It is Saturday, and you know what time that is. It means it's time for a show that puts together things that are happening in the foreseeable week in Marvel Contest of Champions, called The Grind Show. Yes, that's the name of the show. What we do, as we said, we look forward to the next 7 days in Marvel Contest, starting off from the Saturday, using the amazing MCOC calendar. Nearly got my words out there. MCOC calendar done by Dan of Frontline MCOC. You can check out in the link in the description, especially because if you want information about when champions are going into crystals, because we've got the crystal tracker, we've got so many different helpful things right here, including like up-to-date information around the community. And as well, you can follow Dan. Look, he's so close to 4,000 followers, and you know, you can catch up with what's going on in the community, other MCC YouTubers videos that are being put out, guides, helpful stuff, you name it, it's all out there for you to feast your eyes on. So make sure to go and follow Dan. But without further ado, let's delve into the week and see what is indeed dropping. So the first thing to mention is today is Saturday. Is there anything going on the Saturday? Of course there is. There's an Alpha Catalyst Arena. Not that one. There's the proper one. The little one that's the tier 1 Alpha. The one that some people kind of like are without, and I just can't seem to get like away from all of the Alpha Catalysts to get tier 1 ones. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. And on Sunday, the AQ comes to an end. So as soon as an AQ starts, it ends. As soon as it ends, it starts again. That's usually the same problem that we have. Also, I would say anything on the weekend, it's important to look into some content that you maybe want to smash out. Like myself, I have my own targets, my own goals within Marvel Contest of Champions with the allotted time that I have, especially because I do so many different things. So trying to get that time to kind of grind is important. I'll probably be doing Arena because I need to get, over this weekend, I need to get 700 units, which is really bad because I've got so much targets to hit with it. Life. But I'm going to work hard for it. On Monday, one of the most striking things coming out of the day is that we're going to see a buff to the black ISO market. So a lot of new things are entering into this. Some new kind of like, I think it's a Selector, better currency exchanges, a potion. So, you know, health potions, so it's like, hey, that's good for stuff. But apart from that, there is some other stuff going on Monday. We've got an Incursion Milestone reset. That's important because people do be doing those incursions. But also, Alliance Wars is on. I think this is the final one of off-season before it becomes seasonal. And the final thing that is coming up from today is that we'll see round 2, two. I'm not French. 2, Zwei, German, there you go. Zwei Arena of Anti-Venom and the Selector of Gamora and Psycho Man. He's an absolute psycho. On the Tuesday, we'll see AQ Enlistment. So if you're an officer, make sure to get enlisted on Tuesday. You know, set an alarm and all that stuff. Also, we're going to see a tier 4 basic arena, which has recently gone, but as you know, arenas come back again. So yeah, look out for that on the Tuesday. Gets a bit more spicy next week. This week is a kind of it's going to be a little bit like dull-ish, but the following week is going to get even more spicier. But things seem to kick off for the week on Wednesday. Wednesday does see a little bit of spice and interest, especially with week 2 of the rifts. Now, if you're not familiar with them, you get 28 runs. You can do up to the difficulty, the progression that you can, and there may be something you're unable to do for whatever reason. That's just how it works. But look, you know, that's what you can grind out. Week 2 will be dropping for that. What else on Wednesday? Well, it is indeed the start of Alliance War Season 32, so look out for that. For those that do it and those that are interested. Not something I'm personally interested, but whatever. What else on Wednesday? Well, AQ is on for those that are interested as well. It's the start point of that. And what of Thursday, I hear you ask? Well, there's more than likely going to be an arena, as there normally is. Ghost Rider is going to be your basic arena, so it's really cool to see that in, especially for those that want to occupy a 6-star Ghost Rider arena. There is another arena though. Now, I'm pretty certain it is going to be the Black Cat Arena. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's based on the fact that this champion went into kind of crystals. So look out for that if you are. And I think there's going to be a lot of popular interest in Black Cat. So if people are going to do that, they're going to do that. The only other thing is that Alliance Wars is on. So yes, as the season starts, this will be the first season-based grind. So this is kind of like, I don't know, the early kind of jostling for positions and ratings and things, and good luck to people that want to do that. Part of me is actually thinking about returning back to doing Alliance Wars, but it would be very further down the line, and I need to kind of get my goals secured, like Act 7 100%ing, and also some other stuff with Karina's challenges I want to do, but that's a story for down the line. And what does that mean for Friday, the day of frying stuff? Well, this Catalyst Clash Arena, which is out on Thursday of this week, it is returning back, but on the Friday. So that's good to see that. I don't know many people that actually do that. I'm sure there's probably people that do that arena. I mean, look, you know, you can delve in there and go to and do a couple of milestones and pick up, 10 units for 30,000. It's a low-end grind to go and grab. If you've got the time, 250k for that one. Gotta be honest, I just don't see many people actually kind of having that interest to do it. But in any case, that has been that. Let's do some grind tips for the week, shall we? And now at this point, this is when I do my top tips for the week and stuff. But it's really weird. As I've been recording this, and I'm recording this on a Thursday, I've just kind of learnt about, and it's not really something I'm not like upset about it, but I'm gutted. I've just learnt about a member of Kabam that I liked is leaving, and it's like, I think it's important to kind of go about being optimistic and positive. Whilst in this moment I'm kind of like, oh, gutted that this person's is leaving, because they're actually like a really decent employee for Kabam. But something to kind of focus on is the future, and that's what you need to do. Always positively go forward and think about the future. Think about what you want to do with your grind in Marvel Contest. There may be something like, I want to achieve a target, and I've gone on this before, but it's all about having a target and going like, I want to achieve this. And making these small targets really kind of reinfuses you, and your reinfuses your motivation with Marvel Contest. So one thing that I wanted to do was, like, in a month, set a target of grinding 5,000 units. Will I achieve it? I don't know. I'm at the process in this grind. I set myself a target of doing 1,000 units a week, and I did this for 2 weeks. 2 solid weeks. I actually did a little bit more one week, but then I achieved that, which I'm really happy with. And it made me really inspired and happy that I could actually do something non-spending through this particular grind. So it's something that I would say to you. The same thing that I've been very kind of like drilled and kind of like structured in what I wanted to do with doing Act 7 and Act 7.4. And by the time, we come back to do the grind show next week, it may be a case that I've 100% 100%ed 7.4.5, and I'm working towards grabbing more units for my 10,000 unit target in order to do No Tomorrow, do the initial completion, get the offer, get my first ever rank 4 6-star champion. No, he said 7 stars then. But that's the thing. It's all about having targets, having structure, and having fun at the same time. And it depends what you have fun. If you're not having fun with the game, look at why you're not having fun with Marvel Contest and find something that you can like. Look, if you're having terrible problems with inputs, then Kabam will work on the input refactor, and then kind of like hopefully that'll improve. But in that time, can you be doing something else, grabbing loads of units in order to spend whenever you kind of feel that the game is in a better place, getting stuff for July 4th deals, Cyber Weekend deals. You won't make July 4th deals. We'll focus on trying to make stuff for Cyber Weekend deals and stuff like that. So I think that's the kind of the grind tip I want to give, is positivity, emphasis. You can do it when it comes to the game, and put on a podcast, watch a film, and grind up some arena, which is mind-numbing, or indeed kind of like do a bit of event quest grind and kind of like get some stuff. Set yourself a target of some shards you want to get. Go and do incursions for like a time you haven't done it in a little while, and refamiliarize yourself with the content. Post something on the forums, engage with people and stuff like that. But anyway, that's really it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next week for another grind show. Check out some other content which will be located on screen right now. And of course, I will see you in the next one, whenever the bloody hell that will be.